piano on the track.
What's happening, y'all? It's Tuesday, and we passed 600 subscribers, and it's only been like 2 weeks, I think. I can't remember, but I think I'm right, and I really appreciate it, and I really love y'all. I know I said really a lot. I noticed that in my videos. I say I never say really one time. It's always like really, and then it's like really, and some more really. But that's just showing you guys how I really appreciate y'all and how I'm serious, okay? Anyways, as y'all can tell from the title, I think it's this way. No, this way. I can't remember, but from the title down below, y'all, it's morning, so bear with me. You know, in the mornings it's hard to speak, especially because I speak 2 languages. I am Haitian American. Anyways, like I was saying, in the mornings it's hard to speak because I don't know why, but I'm thinking because I speak 2 languages, which is, you know, Creole and English. But anyways, like I was saying, and again, sac passe to all my Zoes, okay? And hola to all my Hispanic people, and konnichiwa to my Chinese or Japanese. I don't know which language is konnichiwa, but konnichiwa. Aloha to I think that's what it is, to my Hawaiian. You know what? Let me get into what I was saying next. Like I was saying, I really appreciate the love that you guys have been giving me. Over 600 subscribers. And I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna need you guys to keep coming on. Because once we hit 1K, we are gonna be doing a giveaway. Ooh, that rhyme. Once we hit 1K, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Once we hit that 1K, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Y'all, stay tuned for that, y'all. We almost there, 1K subscribers. Y'all gonna have to keep coming in. Let's go. Y'all, it is such a wild story. Embarrassing, too. I'm not gonna lie. But, y'all, I was only... How old was I? I was in, like... 3rd grade? I think so. Yeah, I was in 3rd grade. So what happened was, like, I was at another school. It was in elementary, okay? I was at Manatee Elementary, and that is in Naples, Florida, y'all. If some of you guys don't know where I'm from, Naples, Florida. It's in Florida. It's like an hour and a half away from Fort Lauderdale, and I think about 2 hours away from Miami. Anyways, yeah, that's where I'm from. And so I was at a school called Manatee Elementary. And then they started to build another school in my neighborhood called Parkside Elementary. And so when they did that, we were, asked if we can, move on over to the school that's closer for us. I'm guessing because, there started to be a lot of kids, and they needed another school and separate the, different areas and stuff like that. And so, okay, I, moved on over to Parkside Elementary, and it was such a huge, beautiful school going there. I only did, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade there. And so, anyways, 3rd grade year, I had a really good day that day, okay? I was, lit. I'm chubby right now, y'all, but... this is chubbiness from my pregnancy, okay? This is chubbiness from my pregnancy. And we're going to talk more about the whole diet thing because, boo, I lost some weight, and I was not this, I was bigger than this, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous, redonkulous, okay? Anyway, that's for another video. Let's get back into the story time. I saying, y'all, I got lost. I was having a good day. Yeah, I was having a good day. And so what I was trying to say when it came to my weight wise, like I was a chubby little kid, okay? When I was small, I was chubby. Now, when I got to middle school, elementary, I lost weight and I was skinny. And snatch, okay? Snatch, boo-boo. And, you know, anyways, I was a chubby little kid. I was a fat ass, okay? A fat ass, okay? And so, breakfast, like, I always be on a hunt of, are you gonna eat your breakfast? You want that? No. Do you want your chocolate milk? How about your strawberry milk? Okay. You know, I was a fat, you know, I was eating like a boy. You know what I mean? I was eating a lot. Okay. So anyway, breakfast came and I had chocolate milk for breakfast and whatever I had for breakfast also, whatever meal that was, I cannot remember. But then lunch came and it was time to eat. Oh, I love lunchtime, y'all. I was hot. I was like, ooh, it's lunchtime. Yeah, boy. I'm about to stuff my face. So anyways, y'all, so you know, as a fat kid that I am, like I said, I started asking people. You know, I finished my meal and I started asking people. All I wanted, I remember, all I wanted was chocolate milk. I wanted everybody chocolate milk. So I started collecting them. Now, but keep in mind, let's rewind that back. Whenever I was in the line to get lunch food, I always have this habit of looking at like the expiration date. And that day, I remember before I punched my student lunch number in, I was looking at the milk, the expiration dates. And when I looked at the expiration dates, I was like, you know, it was off by, I remember it was probably off by several weeks or something like that. But I was like, maybe they made a mistake. And, you know, as a little kid, it was just like, oh well. So what? It's my chocolate milk. I want chocolate milk, okay? I want chocolate milk. My mom is the one that got me into chocolate milk and strawberry milk. Because when I was little, she used to do those Nestle, if that's what it's called, Nestle milk for me. Oh my God. Had me, like, my eyes rolling to the back of my head. But like I was saying, so I'm like, okay, maybe they made a mistake on the date and stuff like that. And plus, why would they put rotten milk out for us kids, you know? Like, why would you do that? I know you wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't hurt me like that, you know? No. So anyway, carrying on with myself and put my lunch number, and I went to go sit down. Cause like you guys know that like the cafeteria, the tables are like those long benches. So I sat down next to my friend. Hey John, what did you do today? What do you have? What do you have on your plate? You know, what do you have? Hey Barbara. Hey Bob. Are you gonna eat your lunch? You know, some said yes, some said no. Well, okay. I finished eating my food and it was time to treat myself with my chocolate milk. I drank my chocolate milk and I was like, that's not enough. I need some more milk. I got some milk. I need milk. You know. So then, you know, I looked to my friend and I was like, hey, do you want your milk? And they were like, no, you can have it. So I took it. And I kept asking, I had probably like, I collected maybe 3 or 4 milk that day, that minute, that second. I was, like I said, I was a fat little kid, y'all. And collected the milk and I just started go, back to back. Everybody going out for recess and recess just wasn't for me today, that day. Food was for me. Milk was for me. Meat and milk are together forever. That's more like Wakanda forever, but you saw what I did. Okay. Just anyway, like I was saying. So I just started gulping them down. So then like one thing that I developed over time was that I became lactose intolerant. I did not know. I didn't know. And I feel like that was one of the factors of why this happened this day, but we're gonna get into this, we're gonna get deeper, y'all. So, y'all, I finished gulping like what, 3 or 4 chocolate milk, and probably even 1 strawberry milk. I cannot remember. But one of the dates on one of the milk cartons were way off than the others. And it was from one of my friends, okay? But again, as a little kid, we don't care. Okay, we just, look, don't care, right here. Don't care. We just don't care, period. And so, I was like, it's a little more off than the others. I really shouldn't be drinking. And it was bothering me the whole time, but who cared? Anyway, I finished, and then I threw my lunch and my trays and stuff away and stuff like that. And all my friends were already out. There was still some kids in the cafeteria, but oh well. Anyways, so after I was done, I went outside for recess, okay? And my next period, it was art class. Now, for art class, I think I had did I have a two block for art class? I can't remember, you guys. But I know I think it was like a special day, and I know I was there for a long time in that class that day. I don't remember. I know I was I think it was early. Was it earlier? I don't know, y'all. But I know I was there for a longer period of time than usual. And so next thing you know, we're doing our clays, and we're also learning how to like draw buildings 3D, which was a very cool idea. Most of these things that I've learned in art class, I still know how to do. I'm very artistic. Anyway, like I was saying, I finished my clay, and then it was gonna go in like the oven, the glass glazed oven thing that makes them like glossy or whatever. And then it was time for me to do my 3D buildings and stuff like that. And let's call my teacher Miss I would say Humpty Dumpty, but she wasn't big. But Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and no, I'm sorry, y'all. But, okay, let's just call her Humpty Dumpty. Okay, but she was a mean, angry lady. So what should I call her? Miss Miss Angry Grandma. She was an old, mean son of a, couldn't stand her. Anyways, she was so mean, y'all. She was so mean that day. You know how sometimes, certain teachers, they're so mean, but they have days where they're like, super, super nice, and you're like, what did you have? Something's up. What's wrong with you? But Miss Angry Grandma was very unusual that day. Why on this specific day? This was such an embarrassing day for me, and I'm just sharing it with you guys, so you guys are gonna have to like subscribe, because I'm giving you guys my personal, unfiltered story about how I on myself. Okay, back to what I was saying. So anyways, and my stomach was like, whoop. I'm like, oh, whoa, but whoop, oh, wow, and I was like, whoa, something's wrong. As I'm drawing my building, and I'm starting to like slow down what I'm doing. I'm like, my stomach is not right. It's fizzling, bubbling, talking in whatever language it's talking, and it's telling me something. And I think I must resolve this right now, okay? And so I'm like, raising my hand. And in school, usually most teachers, they're like one person at a time to go to the bathroom. One person at a time out in the hallway. And then, we always had to have passes. So, in Miss Angry Grandma's class, I almost said her name, we had to have, like, there was a whiteboard, and we had to write our name, and then take the hall pass and go out, okay? And so that's what I had to wait on, because let's call her Samantha. Samantha was out in the bathroom taking her long, sweet time that she always do. Anyways, she finally came back, and you have to erase your name once you come back and put the hall pass back. And I ran for it, because I did not want anybody else taking my spot, because my stomach is telling me something, and I need if you lactose intolerant, you know what I'm talking about. When we gotta go, we gotta go, okay? No questions asked right there, good. Anyways, especially with coffee and like coffee in the morning, and like if I eat like sandwich that has cheese, no. I did that a couple times at work. I turned that thing up. You know what I mean? Yo. But anyways, like I was saying, I put my name on the board, I grabbed the hall pass, and I ran. I was like, oh no, I ran to the next hall, because that same hall that Miss Angry Grandma class was in did not have no bathroom. Usually some classes have a bathroom also with them. We called it the pod, which was like a little room that was in the middle of two classes. That classroom did not have a pod with a bathroom, so I had to clear it, because I was actually surprised that I didn't myself, when I was running. That's how bad it is, y'all. Like, it felt like water is about to come out. If this is too nasty for you, go on ahead, just still subscribe and like and share, and then you can go on over to the next videos that I previously posted. But like I was saying, I'm running, and I look down the hallway and I see a janitor coming, and I'm like, oh man, the janitor is cleaning this hallway. Like, why is everything like going bad for me that day? But let me actually rewind back, because when it was time for me to go to the bathroom, Miss Angry Grandma did not want to let me go to the bathroom. I had to hold whatever that is for 30 minutes, and then I kept asking her, and she got really annoyed. And finally let me go. So like I said, I saw a janitor, going from room to room down the hallway, and I was like, okay, maybe I can do this really fast. So I went to the girls' bathroom, and I locked the door, and I started hearing the janitor get closer. So I'm sitting on the toilet, as a little kid, and then next thing you know, the minute I sit, all of man, I was not playing, y'all. When I tell y'all my stomach was all the way messed up, oh my God, y'all just don't understand. It was so bad that thing went boom, you can hear that thing echo. That's one embarrassing thing. That thing echoed. Two, when I was done releasing everything, my ass touched the water. That was the most nastiest moment of my life. My ass touched the water. That's how high it was, y'all. That's how high it was. So I flushed, and I did my cleaning, and I left, and I went back to Miss Angry Grandma's classroom. And so back in the classroom, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling better now. way better. So, you know, I'm back to my drawing. Next thing you know, like what? 30 minutes later, or 30 to 40 minutes later, my stomach went boop, boop, boop. I said, oh, wow. Oh, this one's more serious. I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, I'm feeling sick. That one right there, I felt like I was gonna do it on myself in the classroom. That's how bad it was. Like, oh my God. Like, this story right here, like, it feels like yesterday. Even though I was like a little kid. What grade are you in 3rd grade? I don't know. But, y'all, that was, oh Lord. That, I remember everything so vividly. So I'm like, oh my God, this one's worse. Like, I'm about to, like, I can't even say it. I'm about to, like, poop on myself. I said the word. I'm about to poop on myself. That's what it is. And that's gonna be embarrassing because all my friends gonna laugh at me. I'm only in 3rd grade. I can't walk around smelling disgusting. And like for it to be mushy on my ass. That's just the worst feeling ever. I'll lose all my friends, you know, I'll lose all my friends. Like I was saying. So I'm like, oh my God. So I raised my hand, so I'm like, Miss Angry Grandma, I really gotta go. I really gotta go again, please, please. She's like, no, you already went to the bathroom and you're not gonna go again. I said, but I'm not feeling good, I'm not feeling good. She's like, no, you're just finding an excuse to go out there again. I said, because I'm really sick and I think I had a bad milk. And she was like, no. I was like, oh man. So, guess what I did? I mean, I was like a good kid, but I was like a bad kid. You know what I mean? Like a good kid, but a bad kid. I don't know if you guys. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying. So Miss Angry Bird told me no about 3 to 4 times, and guess what I did? I walked out. If the hall passed, if writing my name on the board, I walked out. Like a boss, like a thug. And if there's kids, you know, watching this, you guys, don't do that. No. Don't do that. No. Do not walk out, because when you get home, your asses will be teared up by your grandma or your mama, your dada, your grandpa, whoever is your guardian. Your ass will get teared up. But luckily for me, my mama is nice, so my ass didn't get teared up. And plus, it was an emergency, and I needed to go, you know, I needed to go. So, like I was saying, I walked out. So what now? Huh, Miss Angry Bird? Oh, I said Angry Bird, y'all. Angry Grandma. I walked out. So what you gonna do now? I walked out and I ran. And when I ran, oh man, the janitor was in the bathroom. Awkward moment, because we had already laid eyes on one another, so it really stank in the bathroom. And obviously, hey, hi, the one that made the extra mess and the smell. Keep up the good work. Don't forget the spot that's right there on the mirror. Anyway, I said, hi, excuse me. And I went to the bathroom and I went, boo, like, man, that was an explosion. Like, I'm not over exaggerating. Like, that was worse than the first time I went to the bathroom. When I said that one, like, the first one echoed, no, this one exploded. That one, like, probably, like, took the roof off the school. Like, I think it, like, ruined the sewage in the entire Naples area. You know what I mean? That was terrible. That thing was so bad that it was this close to being, like, dripping on the side of the toilet. I don't know how I'm telling the story, but this is so embarrassing. Y'all gonna have to subscribe, yo. Y'all can't be letting me hang like this. Come on, damn. That's embarrassing. Anyway, like I was saying, y'all, I let it blow. I let it blow. Okay, and when I walked out, the janitor had the nerve to do this. Mamacita, mamacita, no. And I had nothing to say. I was like, oh my God, this is embarrassing. She just like heard me like sharded and stuff like that. And she even like replied to it like, mamacita, like I had the nerve, like, but don't you just act like you didn't hear anything? Like your job is just to clean up, not hear me shard, you know? That was embarrassing. So I went back to the classroom and, oh, y'all thought it was done. No. Now this time, Miss Angry Grandma was not having it and was not gonna let it go. Hell no. Nope, can't go outside no more. That's about to be 3 times since you, like 3 times of you wanting to go to the bathroom, you know. And so that's a big no, okay? And so anyways, so I'm like, oh my God. So guess what I did again? I walked out. Just like that. I walked out. And when I walked out though, I went straight to the nurse because I was like, okay, something's really wrong. And I know it was from the milk that I had earlier from being a fat. Because now that I was being a fat, now is being a fat, annoying piece of thing, you know what I mean? I don't know, but y'all understand me. So anyways, like I was saying, so I went to the nurse and I was like, hey, I need to go home because I'm feeling very sick. I had a really bad milk. And they let me call, it's like, he's not my father, but that is who I take as a father. And I was like, hey daddy, you know, and he lived, you know, right there. There was these apartments that was next to Parkside Elementary. And I'm like, hey daddy, I'm very, very sick and I need you to come. And the minute we hung up, actually, let's rewind that back. Here is what happened whenever she did not let me go out the 3rd time. So, you know, she's very mean and we're a bit scared of her. And when I was sitting in the classroom, because she didn't let me go, I let go of myself. I did number 2 on myself. And it was the most watery thing ever. Oh my God. I had to walk out the classroom backward like, okay, see you guys later, bye-bye. And I walked out. She kept saying, get back in here, get back in here. No. So I went straight to the nurse and I said, I'm very sick. Oh, my fault. I think the camera cut off. But I went straight to the nurse and I said I was very sick and okay, like I said, I was like, you know, hey dad, can you come pick me up because I'm feeling very, very sick and stuff like that, and I just need to come home. And he's like, okay, I'll be there. And my dad came and get me and we went home. And when I got home, I was like, I can't sit down. And he said, Pukisa. And you know, it was in Creole, which it means why. Shout out to my dad. His name is Joseph. And so I said, because why do I have my, I don't know why I have my, I said because I pooped on myself. And he didn't make me feel embarrassed. So he was like, it's okay, you know, put this on. He gave me clothes and things. Put this on and let me, you know, make some tea, or because Haitians are big on like herbs and teas and stuff like that, natural stuff. So he made me some of that, and also called my mom to let her know that, you know, hey, I'm at his house and stuff like that, and I'm sick and blah blah blah. But that was my story, guys, of how I on myself, yo. Again, I really appreciate the love that you guys have given me. Continue to do so, and so that we can get to 1K and do the giveaway. 1K and do the giveaway. 1K and do the giveaway. Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace, NF Mafia.